And Liam, could you tell me about these poems that you have with you?
Okay, what used to happen would be, for entertainment on a Saturday night, relations that would turn up in my grandmother's. I told you my grandmother that lived in a tenement house on the top floor. And they all had a party piece, something they could do. And these were poems that my grandfather used to recite. I knew them all by heart. We had to learn them. My cousin Tony and myself learned a couple of lines each week. And if we were able to recite them for my grandfather, he'd give us a penny each. So that was the bribe, more or less.
Are you able to remember any of them, or part of them?
Well, I remember days just on McGrew, and I remember Gungadin and William Bloat. William Bloat actually is very funny, in a way. Would you like me to read it?
Yes,
okay.
Please, yes.
Now I could do this, by the way, but not now, I've forgotten it. In Aveen abode, on the Shankill Road, lived a man named William Bloat. He had a wife, the bane of his life, who continually got his goat. So one day at dawn, with her nightdress on, he slit her bloody throat. With a razor gash, he settled her hash. Oh, never was crime so slick. But the drip, drip, drip on the pillow slip of her life's blood made him sick. And the knee-deep gore on the bedroom floor grew clotted and cold and thick. And yet he was glad he had done what he had, as she lay there stiff and still. But a sudden awe of the angry law struck his heart with an icy chill. So to finish the fun, so well begun, he resolved himself to kill. He took the sheet from his wife's cold feet and twisted it into a rope, and he hanged himself from the pantry shelf. 'Twas an easy end, let's hope. In the face of death, with his dying breath, he solemnly cursed the Pope. But the strangest turn to the whole concern is only just the beginning. He went to hell, and his wife got well, and she's still alive and sinning. For the razor blade was German made, but the sheet was Belfast linen.